I had just moved into my new place and everything was neat and organized and it looked great, and I was about to start a new life. This is what my room looks like now. In my old place, I got some plants, some new plants, you see. These are lovely. And my stair is on top of a cushion and I'm sleeping on a futon on the floor. And this is how my room looks right now, and hopefully within a few days it won't look like this anymore and I'll have more of my stuff here. But I'm gonna do minimum furniture because this room is tiny and there's no closet space. My clothes are here.
Good evening. It's Marc Lowe in Tokyo, and I expected that if I was going to do another talk for this page, that it would be from a different living space. But I've had a whirlwind week experience. Last week, I moved in the Sunday before yesterday, just over a week ago. I moved everything from this apartment to a new apartment, had movers come, paid them, of course, got the washing machine, everything moved, the whole thing. My bed's gone, refrigerator's gone, washing machine's gone, desk I had, they're all over at the other place. And I know I posted some things to this page, I took them off when I was sort of walking around trying to decide where to sleep because I don't have a bed here, and I couldn't sleep there because the flooring is this chemical stuff, and it was soft and plastic rubber, and the whole apartment was sprayed with this antibacterial whatever, and after airing it out and using HEPA filters and fans and window open and the whole thing, ventilation, it didn't change, and I slept there 3 nights, and each night got progressively worse, it seemed. The second day I woke up feeling really horrible. The third day, it was just like, what the heck, sore throat, stuffed nose, itchy red skin rashes and stuff, and I was like, this is messed up. And I discovered that the flooring is like this plastic rubber stuff and has all kinds of chemicals in it, and it's like shiny and it's like soft, and the entire apartment was sprayed, and I just can't live there. It's like locking myself in a box with chemicals to breathe in. You need a gas mask, even wearing a mask didn't seem to help. So fortunately the landlord here said I could stay or move back in, or just keep paying rent here. So I had to abandon it, and I just signed the contract to say, that's it. And I don't know what the result of that will be. I have to wait, but I have to now figure it out. So this room is going to be, I'm going to live in a more minimal style than before, even more so. I'm going to get rid of the desk, I'm going to get rid of the bed, and sleep on the futon on the floor that I can, wash and air out and just fold up during the daytime, and maybe some kind of desk or table to eat on and eat / maybe use for the computer kind of thing, and the printer, and that's it. And my clothes, there's no closets here, so I just have to either I might get a small chest, or I was using bookshelves and bags, or I might just, get some stackable things and put the clothes in. That's it. That's my closet. And the bar for shirts, I'll use as before. That's it. But I'll have more space here because I won't have the bed and the desk, so I can put the clothes in the corner and my instruments. And just, that's it. It's going to be super, super minimal. And just, I'm going to get rid of everything I possibly can that I don't need. I've been whittling down over the last 4 years, and it's still too much. And I don't want to pay to have them bring all the stuff back. I want to get my washing machine and my refrigerator if possible. Or I might just have to buy a new refrigerator and the washing machine. I can even do coin laundry if I have to. I just, because I mean, when it rains, I can't even hang my laundry anyway, right? So I can go and just use the dryers there because I don't have a dryer here. I'm just gonna live like a, this really low-tech, minimal. And so that's that. And I did 2 shows last weekend, going between 2 places here, and I enjoy doing the shows and seeing people and having a semi-social life temporarily. Of course, it's nothing serious. It's just, you meet and talk, and then you don't see people again. That's just how people are, or how it is in Tokyo. But, it's nice to at least feel that you can talk to people and make music in a public venue. It's nice once in a while. So I'd like to do more of it, actually. A little bit more than I did. I have 1 more show this month. And just get this place in order, and teaching and the same. And U.S. elections, right? So see what's going to happen. I mean, for all I know, if China decides to invade Taiwan, we may be at war with Japan. So if that happens, none of this shit's going to matter anyway. Basically. So, being pretty practical. It'd be good if I can, if I need to move, I can move. I don't need to have a lot of possessions to cling to, right? I need my computer, have my computer and my laptop and my instruments, and if I have to go, I'll go. Just grab what I have and go, and that's it. I really don't know what else to say or do. It's my life in Tokyo. It wasn't the right timing. The universe said no. I can't live in a apartment where I get sick just breathing the air. It's crazy. I mean, here I have allergies sometimes, but I can maintain it. I bought a bunch of plants. I think I'm going to fill the room with plants, actually. And the HEPA filter and the plants, and I'll be okay. Slop the window open. That's it. It's my life. Very minimal. And more so now. The room's kind of a mess. I mean, I just have stuff here and there. And I've been teaching and shows and going back and forth to bring stuff here. Tonight I actually have a few things I didn't have yesterday and the day before, right? So it's kind of exciting. It's like, oh, today I've got this, and yesterday I didn't. So, oh, I have this shirt that I want to wear. I didn't have this shirt yesterday. It was in the other place. So it's like rediscovering things again. Sleeping on a futon is like this amazing rediscovery of what it's like to sleep on something that's not hard wood like a floor. I mean, I'm on the floor, but I have padding now. I have cushion and a pillow and a blanket. It's like, wow. I kind of tasted what it was like to be homeless. I wasn't really truly homeless. I mean, I have 2 apartments. I'm paying for it at the same time, but I couldn't stay there, and I couldn't really, I could stay here, but it was like, there's nothing to sleep on. I was sleeping on the floor the last 2 nights, and other nights I was just walking around the neighborhood, or I went to a karaoke place and tried to sleep there. It was miserable. And the air was really nasty there. There was like a vent in the ceiling. It was like, I looked up, it was kind of moldy. It was like the air was coming down and making my throat rough and my nose bother me. So I just got out, and I was like, I can't do this, unless you pay for a hotel every night. It's crazy. The futon costs less than a night of a hotel stay. So I should have thought of that in the first place and just slept here on the futon for the first night. But it took me a while, slow learner. So now I just don't even feel like I need the bed. In the first place, I got the bed because I had a fold-out cot for 3 years, and I was getting sore shoulders and back and neck and stuff. But I seem okay on this, so it's got padding enough, so it's fine. Probably better for my back, actually, than the bed, so fuck it, I was going to talk about politics, I was going to talk about philosophical things, but, I talk about that stuff all day at work. That's my job, is I teach, teaching literature, did news class today, and the Red Notebook, Paul Auster, and what's fiction and what's nonfiction, and, a lot about biases and Rashomon effect kind of thing, that people have different perspectives and they can only tell stories the way that they can perceive them. And so I don't need to talk about this stuff now. I talked about it all day with my students. Any elections and blah blah. I don't even watch them, not even, whole thing's a charade. It's a hoax. The whole thing's a hoax. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and I think we're kind of moving toward war because that's what what they call the deep state, right? That's what they want. So, war is money. That's all people care about. Those in power. It's just money and power, right? Fucking stupid shit. That's why they make apartments with floors that are made of, toxic chemicals, because the companies can make money from that. Can make a big profit margin. It's cheap to make and sell. It doesn't matter that people get cancer after 3 years of living there, maybe less, or Parkinson's, or some other skin disease, or lung disease, or whatever, pneumonia. I don't know. I have asthma, so I'm not messing with it. It's crazy fucking world, man. Anyway, so music is my mistress. I still don't have a mistress. I still don't have a girlfriend. I still live alone. I still spend time alone. And now, it's this. So it's like, what kind of attraction do I have, right, to a potential partner? I don't have anything to share other than me, and nobody cares about that. So I'm happier to be alone without the drama. So that's life. Stay strong. I got music. I got me. I still have my health, more or less, and I can eat and I can teach, and I have a bed, or I have a cot, or I have a futon, and so I'm a happy man. I can do music. It's great. It's fine. I have plants. That's all I need. You need less and less these days. I have my computer. I don't have Wi-Fi in here right now, but so what? Music publicly everywhere. Right? I'll eventually probably get it, because it's better to have a secure connection for doing transactions, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I wouldn't even get it. Just use it outdoors, Probably the same, actually, as long as it's password locked, right? I don't know if it's different or not. They say it is, but I'm not sure how different it is. Anyway, that's it. That's my talk. The Tower, my album. I think it's 23 tracks, 21, 23. I think it's 23. It's coming out on 11/11, after the elections, the 11th of November. And some other things. I have a huge, it's 5 hours long. I think it's like 60 tracks. This Dark Shroud complete. It's not really complete, but it's a definitive, I think it's called. Retrospective, definitive. And it's going to be 60 tracks. I decided to use all the early 2017, 18, 19 stuff, and also I did a comprehensive compilation from 2023, 2024 versions. And it ends with a live track from Yutaro and Fukuoka last in the summer, where I did What Is This Dark Shroud improv. And that's going to be coming out, I don't know, probably next year, officially. We'll see. That's going to be cool. I really like it. I've been listening to it. But The Tower is the next release. It's on the 11th. And then there'll be a few other things this year, too, before the end of the year. That's my talk.
外から第三節が始まったかと思ってたただの花火でしたまだ戦争まだ